Okay. I will post those. Go to profile. That one. Paste. 2 hours minimum. Oh boy. Share chat is a go. And time to send out the notifications. Yes, I know Siri bot is here. No need to tell me, stream. Oh boy. Hi, Ryu. And yes, I can imagine being banned from your own stream. It's called a ban from the platform. What's
Chatty just crashed on me.
Right, you're gonna have to. Did you click out?
Rebooting.
Did you click?
Rebooting it.
Oh boy. Did you
Oh
click
boy.
out while it was loading something?
No, but like,
Oh boy. It's not a stream unless there's some sort of technical problem.
Exactly, and I'd rather it now than, say, an hour in.
I'd rather it now than finding out later I've been muted for 3 hours. And people have done that before.
I've done that before.
Yeah. The good thing is, well, technically I could just go, right, I'm going to run around and do stuff while waiting for you to load. I'm not going to. Unless you want me to.
I don't know.
Actually, it shouldn't matter too much in the long run, considering how we've got the settings. So, yeah, I'm going to switch over to game screen. And I'm just probably going to do some fishing. Habwa.
Now, boy.
Fiberglass rod. I think I needed the tadpoles for something. The bait maker. Frog totem. Okay. Hi. A bat has arrived.
Yeah, Chanelzy. I am.
Okay. 8 has arrived. Or so the game says.
And I wake up in bed holding a frickin' bundle of pancakes.
Oh no. Oh no,
What?
Killmore. That's all I have to say to that is oh no.
Chris has just put me in a box. Also, Fee should see what the rabbits are doing.
The rabbits?
Yeah.
What rabbits are we talking about here?
The ones attached to the looms.
Oh, those ones. I'm currently harvesting plants in our cave. You know how last week I said I shouldn't run out of bag space?
You already have?
I am one block away from, one collection away from doing so.
Oh yeah, Cram. Actually, I've got Ellender here as well. Hey, Elze, question for you. I've been chewing on an idea and I want to know your opinion on something. I seen Chris a video explaining it. Is this better? Is this better now? I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Wah. Is this better, Crims? I want to make sure I can be well heard before I go into this. Okay. Wah. Right. Is Elsie about now? Yar. Okay, right. So I sent Chris a video about this. So Chris is already probably aware of part of what I'm going to be talking about, but I don't care. I'm going to repeat the stuff anyway. So in the previous editions of D&D, when you left the dungeon, you gained XP based on the amount of gold you carried out of the dungeon. But what if that was used as the basis for a pirate RPG? Bury the treasure to literally save your levels for when you inevitably get captured, for example. It actually has gold granting you power as a tangible benefit. The more gold you have, the more powerful a pirate you are. No XP for killing monsters, it's all about the booty.
That is different. So what about these bunnies am I supposed to be looking at?
Look at the attached chest.
Yeah.
We're beginning to get things.
Cool. Right. I have a couple of things. They want an iridium bar. We have plenty of them.
I thought that would be really, really cool and open up some really interesting moments. That was a tree.
Yes. That was a maple.
What?
Not a maple, a mahogany.
Ah.
I like it's just, that was a mahogany. Ah. Wait, why am I going this way to get hardwood? I can get hardwood from in the cave. Oh right, I have more stuff to harvest in the cave.
How are Wayne?
Hi Wayne.
Wayne just missed the chewing on idea. A pirate RPG where your gold is your experience. Oh gods.
Oh fun. Oh fun. Right. So before I go fishing, I'm going.
Oh no. Faye, just read Wayne's message.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do, Wayne? What did you do? And why do I need to be worried?
What did you do? Who did you do it to?
Do we need to hide any bodies? I mean, what?
Ah,
Aha!
been playing that with Will. It hasn't been too bad.
I've only got the base game over on Epic.
I believe it does have crossplay.
I know it does. But as we found out, Epic does a dumb thing when it comes to DLC, apparently.
I just donated Annabelle. And yeah, like I was kind of chewing along the thing of like different ways to award XP but make it feel impactful. And I'm sorry, having your power tied to the amount of wealth you own feels 100% distinctly pirate.
Okay.
And it'd encourage you to do pirate things. Imagine going up against someone like Landon and deciding to try and rob some of his treasure first.
Okay.
To not only weaken him, but empower yourself.
How many tadpoles do we need? 20.
I've now just given Ellender 101 ideas to cook.
Likely.
But there's also the pros and cons. Because, like, recruiting more men would make you more powerful, but also come at the risk of losing levels and stuff.
Pet Mecha. Give Mecha some water.
So I think if I ran it for use, I'd probably do it something like for something like 7th Sea, where in air quotes you spend the gold to convert it into XP, so you won't get XP from completing a mission. But you actually have to actively add it to your horde, sort of thing.
Dang it, I can't talk to Robin and I need to be able to speak to Robin. Unless...
Oh gods, I'm really liking that idea. Aren't you glad I had 7th Sea on the list of games to run
No.
with Ellender? Like, I want to grab Chris for Deadlands at some point, but Ellender, I really wanted to have give 7th Sea a go. That I'm not too sure on at the moment, but like, there'd be a rate. I'd probably have it fairly flat, at least initially.
27 levels.
Also, the thing is, the 7th Sea is classless. So, like, you're not getting levels, you get XP, which you can spend on things like extra ranks and skill.
Right. I know this is just my brain being associating names and all that, but every time I see their name, my brain's going, wait, are they related to the same person that did RimWorld? I'm giving me a fancy new sword.
Meow.
So, I go from a level 20 sword that does 1 to 65 damage, has -1 speed, +2 defense, +25 critical chance, +4 weight, to a sword that does 80 to 105 damage, +4 to speed, and +5 to critical chance. I think that's an improvement.
Okay, the more I chew on this idea, the more I'm liking it, though.
Small mouth and large
You're
mouth.
actively encouraged to steal an enemy ship, and, you know... Yar. You get rewarded for being a pirate. Yeah.
Just remember, the rum is not included.
And it always seems to be gone.
I got a carp. I got another carp. Goddamn lag. Habois. Habadaba. Dabadaba. Just thinking about it, I might do a stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't know what, actually. I know what I should do. I've got 13 days left to do it.
Yeah, I got one of the keys I applied for given to me by Keymailer.
Yeah?
So, I know like LZ and Crimson, Saf, and so on all like Phasmo. But what if it was aliens running around trying to stick things up your butt? Instead of you running around screaming at ghosts going, "How many pickles can you shove up there?"
I am concerned.
So, because of the voice recognition stuff that they've made, for some reason, the "how many pickles can you shove up your butt" registers as "how old are you?"
God damn it.
So that's kind of the deep insider knowledge on that one. Which isn't a problem, except there's also, are you French? which also has a interaction because because it pings the "Are you hostile?" lines.
Damn it! Well, if they turn out to be hostile, they obviously aren't French.
No, they can be hostile. They'll just surrender immediately.
Hostile surrender? Is that actually a thing?
Surrenders with hostility. Yeah. Oh, and they're not the only lines that have those weird interactions either. Just they're some of the most infamous ones.
Jess, thank you for the total of 62 months of subscription. I hope you're doing
Yeah.
well. Hapwa. That support means a lot.
Oh god. We know that feeling, Jess. We know that feeling. Hawa. It's so good.
My microphone died on me, so I missed. I don't know what last thing I said was. But, Jess, look after yourself and those closest to you first.
Bingo.
We don't need to have that. No,
You say it. We put a big announcement thing out of needing help. Oh, medical bills suck.
yeah.
But no, we are always look after yourself first. If we find out you're not looking after yourself first, then we're going to have words with you.
Oh, no, no, no. I'll have words with a few people I know close to Jess.
Jess would be in trouble.
Hapwa.
Boy.
So, Jess, I noticed you were playing Project Zomboid the other day. Latest update or unstable?
Your fleet? Gwynts. Which sort of fleet are you talking about? Can't leave me on a cliffhanger like that. Ooh.
Yeah, I should have guessed it was less playing, more fiddling with mods.
Listen, you carefully curate your entire mod list, and then one of the mods don't work. Hey, hey, Jess. Poke me sometime. Poke me sometime. I do have it.
Is this where I catch? Yes. This is where I'll be fishing tomorrow.
No, no, no. The game you're playing. I hash it.
Evorion.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I has it too.
So I'm telling the goober to give me a poke because I actually like to co-op with the goober. Like, I'd need matching mods and all that, but honestly, that's not a difficult thing. And what the fuck is a fluffernutter?
I don't know. I am scared.
It involves bread, marshmallows, and nut butter.
Nope.
Oh.
I hopefully this doesn't crash things. Nope, cool. Okay, doesn't say anything about weather. Cool. And as usual, the motivation for today is Monster Mango Loco.
Yeah, and as usual, I keep saying we really need to get a sponsorship from them.
Still not sponsored. Honestly, I don't think I will ever get sponsored by them, but
No, see, we have the serious debuff when it comes to any form of sponsorship.
we're in New Zealand.
We're in New Zealand. Like, companies actively avoid Kiwis.
Too bad we can't get sponsored by Mighty Ape.
Oh, God.
Yeah, okay.
I
Okay.
wouldn't. I wouldn't care if that was. That's a wall of text I'm not reading.
That's a lot of mods.
Yeah. I'm looking for specific food.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Honestly,
if you go to
doesn't.
the community center, go to the bulletin board. Well, I would be looking for the chef's bundle. I'm not actually. I'm looking at the field research bundle. We've got the grilled cheese, the grilled cheese sandwich, pillow soft cheesy sandwich, and snack cheese.
Okay, we can get red plate from it. From the food source.
Catch you later, Nico.
Hi, Crimson. I see the fossilers dragged themselves out of the tar pit.
Do 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 do.
Uh,
That's the right song, right?
I mean, I started calling them a fossil because they were they were a dinosaur at the time. The Avatar and all that was a dinosaur at the time. And I just like to cause some chaos.
Well, you do run the outpost of chaos and mayhem.
I wonder. Radish and red cabbage. And you need what? 10 of it?
10 of what?
The red plate.
Red plate?
Community Centre. Field research. We've got the grilled cheese. Pillow
Yeah,
soft
but we
cheesy.
also. But also for the summer crops, we need 30 radish and 20 red cabbage.
Yeah.
Which. Who has the red plate?
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
I don't have
yeah,
the
he
recipe.
does have the red plate.
Fair enough.
Oh, I see we're going to play. Um,
And hi, Shadow Foxy.
Habba.
Habadaba.
If I knew what we needed to make that triple shot espresso,
Coffee.
just coffee.
Yep. Just coffee. Do. I want a beach totem. Ooh, this is the last one of them. How many of the things do you triple shots do you need? We've got. How many triple shot espressos do you need?
For the chefs, we only need 10. Pale ale as well, 25.
We've got that. How many triple shots do we have in there?
We've got 7.
Give me a moment. Apparently I don't have the recipe for that either. Wait. No, apparently I'm just not looking in the right section. Where'd you go?
Community center.
Looks like the title is right. I am chasing Tura. It said give me a second because I was making triple shot espressos. Owl. Now, which bundle are they for?
Bulletin board.
Okay.
Chefs. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
See, this is the chaos that we put up with. The chaos that we cause ourselves. And, oh god, why?
Oh god, why?
Yes, oh god, why? Hey, we've got plenty of starfruit seeds. As much as I really don't want to do this.
Don't want to do what?
Throw some seeds into the maker. Well, some things in the chest to become... You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm seriously considering selling some of these ones that we've got to deal with. Not all of them, but... Why were tea leaves in there? Habwa. And yet, Crimson, waking up is a good thing. It means we're still alive. Waking up means no matter how much the world is thrown at us, we're still here.
Oh, this is going to explode tomorrow.
As much as I might complain about getting up in the morning, all of that, I'm still glad that I do. Oh hey, Mika's sleeping on my bed. Well, you're right about things exploding. 298,000. Hubba bubba bubba. Progress has been saved. And of course it's raining. Miso soup. I have to catch Robin before they leave. Well, before they arrive at a point where I can't talk to them anymore.
Why?
Because I have to turn in a bulletin board thing to them.
Yeah.
Ah. I see you didn't get all of the bushes down in the mountain back roads.
All of the bushes. What?
They can spawn stuff in the mountain back roads.
Oh, what?
Because I don't remember placing these chests back here.
I didn't place those chests back there.
Okay, so Hero Brian did it. Got it. Got it. Wait, it's raining. I don't think Robin actually works on the raining days. I'll find out soon enough. Say 40. I need to show Robin some hardwood. And yes, I know that sounds wrong. But that's what the resource is called. Hardwood. Now I gotta show the fisherman the fish he wants. Hey. And then I'll sell them the fish. Buy that recipe, buy that recipe. Any more recipes? I'll buy like 100 of these. Good for getting to and from the beach. Well, to the beach. Again, going from the beach is an entirely different story. Alright, what's in this chest? A whole bunch of nothing. Habba-dabba. Alright, it would help if I actually baited the fishing rod. Alright, just the fish I wanted. Let's turn it into some bait. And use that bait on the fishing rod.
Mirror.
Hawa.
Oh boy.
Technically makes all of the smallmouth bass I needed, but there we go. Time to go speak to Demetrius. Time to go speak to the nerd. Okay, so I take it we have a barn then, considering you just bought a coop.
Yeah. I figured that would give us the biggest range. Like, there's still a list we're missing, but that should give us most of the edible product. Even if it's not in big amounts. Oh boy. Right, I need to be right back.
Okay. Oh! I need to apply another chest to that configuration. 3 of the, I think it's 10 olive oil we need. Hey. There's the radish. Cabbage. Grab the star fruit. Right. Let's place a whole bunch of star fruit down here. Harvest that chickpea. Knock it out of the way. And that's star fruit done. Well, planted, mostly. Yep. I need that. That's 13. Oh.
Habba-dabba-ba-ba-ba.
Habba-dabba.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I've also been having a bit of a giggle with the Fallout character that I've been making.
Yeah.
So, because of the system, I think I have the highest rolls among the party average.
Alright.
Like, my lowest roll is the party average, and my highest roll is probably more than. Yay for luck builds.
I see you cleared out our wine.
Yeah. I saw little point in keeping 500 different wine bottles.
Oh, we did do the blueberries. Cool.
But yeah, no. Like, my lowest modifier is a +4, my highest modifier is a +9. If it comes to shooting people, I can't critically fumble. And most enemies in the game, I auto hit with my las pistol.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, so what have you put in our barn so far, if anything?
Nothing. I was kind of gonna build a silo next and then worry about grabbing things. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because it's taking forever for these rhubarb to grow. So I'm going to crack open these 100 treasure things that...
Do keep an eye out if we find an amber.
Okay.
Because that is one of the list of thingamajigs.
Oh cool, I got a broken sword. I was looking for one of them.
Actually, I don't know if Krim is still there.
Okay. If it's not something I'm looking for and it doesn't say Gunther can tell me more, I'm selling it.
So, yeah, Krim. Most of the bestiary, I auto hit when I'm shooting at them with a laser pistol. I'm literally just rolling to confirm hits.
And I'm quickly going to the community center because I'm about to unlock minecarts for us.
No, I don't actually plan to make Chris cry. See, I realized that I could I realized I found a luck build in Fallout that removes my need to roll things. I'm not. Once it's fully online, it will just automatically like roll a 10 sort of situation. Ah,
Habois.
I was mentioning that so my character in Fallout um yeah, I I hit most early enemies automatically.
Yay! I finished a bundle.
Du-du-du-du.
I can actually say I contributed.
What bundle?
Um, the Junimo are going to fix the minecarts for us. The boiler.
Du-du-du-du. No, but like, I can't critically fumble. If I roll a 1, my minimum dice rolls a 10. My minimum dice totals a 10. The average goal, Brotherhood of Steel, Scribe, uh, Super Mutant, what have you, all have 10 AC. Some notable exceptions would be like a Deathclaw coming in at 15 AC, which means that if I can bump my base to hit, if I can bump that up by like 5 points, then I can hit Deathclaws without rolling.
Though I am quickly going to run to the mines because I need to do something.
Fair. And like, before Chris starts to get concerned and worried, I'm going for consistency rather than big dick energy. Like, yeah, I'll basically hit every combat round, but I'm not gonna do much damage compared to some of the other freaks you've got in the party. I'm looking at our resident super mutant and a Deathclaw. An intelligent Deathclaw.
Oh god, the Enclave missed one.
Yeah.
Habois. Now, if I remember rightly, I can get to floor 80. I've been down to floor 80. I think.
Yeah. So
Damn.
yeah, I am deliberately hobbling myself by trying to avoid a lot of the big dick damage perks. If I find that I start trailing too low behind in damage, then yeah, I'm gonna take some. But they're gonna be the flat, you get a +2.
I need to quickly try to get to a floor. Because apparently I didn't get to the right floor.
I was looking at also including cold shots as part of like the strategy, because me taking a -4 on a roll means that I actually have a chance to fail rather than be Domino walking down the street in Deadpool. Yeah, I kind of figured that'd be the way to go and just kind of I hope that doesn't sound crazy.
Seriously.
Oh, and like, I'm squimpshy as frack. Like, yeah, I asked Chris if I could take metal armor. The metal armor is so I don't make a squeaky toy sound the first time a super mutant punches me. Awoo, Void. Is it
How?
Void?
I believe it is
Yeah, it is.
void. Or what was the system formerly known as the void system?
Yeah.
Seriously, I gotta get. What floor has the bloody lava lake in it? Didn't tell me it's 110. Oh well. I can deal with that at a later point. We really need to clear out some of these chests. Hey, hun.
Mm.
I found a sword. That's understandable, Void. Mistakes and accidents happen. Hapwa. Admittedly, you're like the third Void we know. Not throwing shade, it's just we know a Void Star Bunny, we know you. Um, there's another Void that we can't remember the full name of that we just call Void.
Chiron when Canadian nationals are talked about.
Hapwa. Okay, I am crawled into the bed. Hapwa, hapwa, hapwa. Fair enough.
Fair enough, Void. And sorry, I was giggling at Chris's comment.
Hey, Ruby. Yes, I will stretch.
Why does Chris feel like the farmer super mutant is the most normal one of the party?
Probably because they are. I shall hydrate as well.
One, because they are. Two, actually, no. I'm probably playing the closest to someone in system. I've just kind of nudged something a bit. Most normal, yeah, would probably then go to the most normal would go to the super mutant farmer.
So I see you're standing there staring at a chest.
Yeah, I'm going through the seats. Oh, don't worry, my character would be able to hit that mark. But, say, like... Once I kind of heard a lot of the party, a lot of decisions were kind of made for me. Ryu, going a Brotherhood scribe. So, like, that's gonna be a lot of sort of the science, the crafting, um, that sort of thing. Ah,
Ha blah blah blah.
how many soybeans did we need?
I think we needed 20 or 30. Give me a moment.
Because we've got 9 in here. Should still be.
10 for the fodder.
We just need 1 more then. Though, mind you, I'm only counting this a 1 at the moment. Right. So if it's stuff I know we don't need, as in can easily buy again,
Yeah.
I've added it to my thing
Yeah.
to dump and sell. If it's a seasonal pack, it got added.
Got added.
To my thing to sell.
If it's summer or winter or fall, no. We need to keep them to grow for the clear some of the foraging stuff, if I remember rightly. But I will check in a moment once I'm done with these geodes.
I can just check them. Like at the moment, artichoke, pineapple, strawberry, cactus.
Pineapple we can't easily get.
Yeah. Melon, bok, basil,
Melon
asparagus,
and
bamboo.
bok we need for growing for packages, bundles, brain.
Yeah. I'm just playing a Brotherhood of Steel Soldier, Chris. Who's a little good, too good at killing the mutant, and the heretic, and the traitor.
Well, I'm not exactly feeling the drain that I usually do it around this time, so yeah, we'll still probably be going.
Listen, and Chris, there's no Xenos. So I must be doing a fantastic job. Do you see any alien invaders? Not yet.
See? Look at the little Junimo friends fixing the minecarts.
Why isn't my character in power armor? Well, that's a simple thing. Makes my character traveling around the waste so much easier.
I accidentally sold the beach totems I bought. Whoops.
You bought beach totems and then you sold them.
I blame Batman. Not the cape and cowl Batman. One of the... Okay, fish person. Why are you on my doorstep?
You threatened my character with a good time, Chris. Actually, now I'm curious. Real quickly, to the melee weapons. Because I know in Fallout 4, the weapon I'm looking for... I know in Fallout 4, the weapon I'm looking for exists. Just don't know its name, but I've seen it. It's a melee weapon.
What can the cactus fruit be used for besides a good energy source?
The one I was thinking of is known as the Ripper.
Ooh.
However, I found something that kind of fits on brand a little more.
Okay, apparently we can dry it.
Yeah. No. See, I found the Assaultron blade, which looks entirely like a power sword. So me running around in metal armor with a power sword and a las pistol, shouting for the Brotherhood. Yeah, like. But the thing is with just the Ripper as well. Okay, cool. That gives me a frickin' chainsaw, which means I can still run around and shout for the Emperor. Why would I? It's me we're talking about. I don't know whether I should respond with rude or not.
I'm hoping that this works, what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to upgrade our kegs when they go through the process of, hey, we need new item for stuff. Which should, if I'm doing this right, cause them to go, hey, upgrade, then do the next lot of wine or stuff. Which should make them faster the next time. Should. No guarantees. Do I know how to make the seed maker yet? Yes.
Listen, I don't appreciate the weakness of the Flash as much as the next person. But this way I can turn around and be hyper racist to ghouls and super mutants.
Alright, I'm gonna go visit Gunther.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory to throw at him. Hey, Gunther, friend, pal. Um, have a chicken statue. Have a chipped amphora, a bone flute, elvish jewellery, a weird strange mask, couple of
Chris,
gears.
send a message. You die, you green skin baby eaters. Atlas. A rude. Me. Not you. You don't eat babies. Yeah, see, Atlas is one of the good super mutants. Listen, when I say destroy all super mutants, what you don't hear is me quietly whispering, except Atlas.
So I'm going to be cheeky. Hey, Han, we've got 2 crispy scarecrows. We've got 2 raccoons on a stick.
I don't think Bender should be used as a baseline for a heroic character. Who come to think of it?
Now, I wonder. Oh. Okay, we can go to Sunbury, but not Ridgeside from that. Okay. This one. Nope. It's out of order. Dang it. There we go. The mirror is offload. Another mirror is offloading a job for us to do.
In the distance, 6 times poison church. Before 6 sound.
Hey. As I said, another mirror giving us a job that they should be doing. All I was doing was coming up here to fish, and because we need harvester trout.
What supplies do we need?
I don't know, I didn't look.
Okay.
Seriously, what's with all these people just bugging me? I just want to fish! I don't give a damn about your ears, mate. Don't care what it was about, I just want to fish. Now, is this a harvester trout?
I love that my character concept is Cadian, though.
Actually, can I even get the harvester trout here? No. Uh, 300 wood, 10 iron bars, and 5 gold. Can I get the harvester trout down here? 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
I mean, the paladins are already basically, Astartes. Entertainingly, I was originally chewing on the idea of a Sister of Battle, but then I started hearing, listen, they are not a cult, they're a group of fanatical blade-wielding zealots. Know the difference.
Those damn ridge side people cost me a day of fishing.
And they won't even tell us what we need for the minecart thing.
300 wood, 10 iron, 5 gold, which they better be happy that I'm fixing the system for them. They better be grateful. Just because their mayor wants to ride the minecart downhill and scream at the top of their lungs.
I keep forgetting you're not playing RimWorld.
Did I say something that would fit in RimWorld? If I did, I'm worried.
Well, Rio, think about it. That the Fallout Brotherhood of Steel translated into 40k, probably the closest would be a mix of the Imperial Guard and the Toasters.
Oh, we're getting frog's legs. No, we're almost out of JoJo coins. I might have to go buy some more. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna go buy some more.
Define love tech, Rio. I hate that you're kind of right, but you're not.
They attempted to.
What do you mean? It's called the Primaris Marines. Iron Hands, Imperial Fist, Salamanders, Salamanders again, Salamanders again. Probably the Salamanders.
Um, I'm not sorry for the fact that I am tanking finances.
Doing what?
I'm buying Jojo coin.
Okay.
We'll get it back, all back again when we decide to do the next great big food sale. Or
Yeah,
when we...
Ryu, look up the Salamanders. Oh boy.
No, Ryu. No. I'm going to be checking go. The DC Brotherhood is about the only Brotherhood I really actually like.
Which makes the Salamanders all the more fitting. Because they're the only Space Marine chapter that's actually good aligned.
You know, I don't think we've been checking the things lately.
Things.
Yeah. 113 Nautilus shells. Some...
I haven't been emptying them at the moment.
No, it reminds me I need to go check the one in the secret woods.
Secret woods.
And I also need to go check the chest by the trash can by the Blue Moon Vineyard. Nothing fancy in there. Welcome back, Wayne. Welcome back. And once I check this one, I will be going using the warp totem and going to the bed. Oh hey, we got a lot of mushrooms in this one and fiddlehead ferns. Chanterelle, the morels. Vaneberries grow there in summer. Oh, I don't have any totems. Whoops.
But also, like, yeah, a lot of the soldiers would be, in power armor for the Brotherhood of Steel. But also, you know, they'd still have soldiers not clanking around in power armor. Intel, recon, that sort of thing are still necessities.
Yeah.
Oh, goals would be shot on sight. They're blatantly chaos mutated. No, I just like that the character concept I'm running with Chris's game kind of fills in a gap in the Brotherhood roster. Like, here we see all of them clanking around in power armor, but also we're operating in or near cities. Like, of course they're gonna send the heavy firepower there.
So, just a dumb thought. If the ghouls were in 40k, wouldn't they not at least use the smart ghouls to do the refuel process?
You would let a Chaos Heretic near the Sacred Machine?
Ah, it's a thought. Not a good thought. I never said I have good thoughts. It's just, could that not be a possibility?
I mean, it could be a possibility, and it would depend on the group and how fucked up the ghoul is.
Yeah.
Like a rogue trader, oh, that's a valuable resource. Yeah, we're gonna use that. But also, and a lot of people forget, in 40k, you know, body count is just a number. Along with things like, you know, shots fired. Who cares if it was 100 or 1000?
That requires something else. Never mind. I was going to be cheeky and put Jojo stuff in your hut.
Okay, but Rio, what's the difference between a super mutant and an ogre?
The source of the change, I guess.
Boo-doo-boo-boo, 5% chance? No. Okay. Super mutants would be an easier sell. The issue is the orcish nature.
Yeah.
Was it man-made? Can you prove that it was man-made? Because their skin looks mighty green, Rio. Cocking flamer. I'm just covering the bases on, like, how, you know, each of the instances on how they would be introduced. Like, like, you could pitch them as a subset of Ogren quite easily. like, yeah, the FEV is a thing, but like most records are lost. That's part of the problem. Um, what is this US government? That's not the Imperium Rio. Yeah. Honestly, most of them would have been wiped out due to the Men of Iron. I don't know if I want to say the really cursed thing.
Seriously, just let me fish already. I'm coming up to your village so I can fish in your lake or river, whatever, so I can get a fish. I just want to fish.
Well, as and Wayne, yeah, you're pointing out the other thing. Super mutants, majority of them have shades of green skin. What has green skin?
Hey. I don't know how many times the help message has gone off in your channel tonight, but it's popped up the first time for me.
It hasn't popped up on my end.
That's unfortunate. A lot of the chat's happening in your end anyway, so why is it only just showing up on mine?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fallout is nuclear punk.
I don't know how many harvester trout we need. I'm just going to quickly check that. I don't know how many harvester trout we have. We need 10.
Yeah. Um. Depends how it's set up. Describe how the phaser is shooting. What 40k faction would the Enclave be? Red robes, replacing limbs with tech.
Unfortunately, yeah, I have to agree they would be at mech.
Yeah. Okay. So for Kilmore's thing, first I'd half the damage of each additional phaser firing simultaneously. So if you've got 3 phasers taped together, I would say it deals double base phaser damage.
Yay, lost book.
Yeah. And no, I wouldn't say Inquisition. Yes, and the end result is still the same.
From my understanding, and I'm probably wrong with this, the Admech is technically both part of the Imperium and not.
No, Admech is part of the Imperium. And yeah. Uh, actually, no. See, Men of Iron were the precursors to Astartes. So you'd be looking at super mutants for them. The separation of church and state. The Admech don't pay homage to the God Emperor. They pay homage to the Sacred Machine, blah blah blah. But like, they turn around and go, yes, but the Sacred Machine is created by the God Emperor, so nee. Um, I read the book. Yeah, sorry. Meh. And up to you, Ryu, on going to ape.
Eep well,
Kilmore
Rio.
Kilmore would love the Rogue Trader antagonist. I'm kind of writing at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, no. Kilmore would love the antagonist that I'm writing for a Rogue Trader thing. Oh, I got my first Stream Elements message.
Nice.
Come join at the outpost of Chaos and Mayhem.
God. God damn it.
Not the help message.
Hey. I'll admit I hate having to have put that message in, but unfortunately, knowing when to ask for help is half the battle.
Yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Habba-dabba.
Uh,
Now, as much as I hate saying this, a lot of New Zealand's attitude towards asking for help is not good. Oh, hey, I got another star drop. Made it to floor 100 of the mines.
And then it gets even messier as well when you mention to people, oh, medical got us in the hole. It's like, but you don't pay for. Yeah, we do.
It's subsidized, but we still pay.
Yeah.
When did we get a geode crusher?
Huh?
When did we get a geode crusher?
I don't know.
Huh. Cool. Um. So that's going to be fun to set up. Apparently I can get an iridium upgrade. Which means we should be able to hit it with a radioactive upgrade as well. Then we just come down here and go 1 chest, 2 chest, 3 chest, geode crusher. We're not going to crush the basic geodes, but
Right. I do think we look at having to wrap up here, though.
unfortunately, yes, because food just arrived.
Yeah. Into the
Which,
bed.
which is unfortunate because viewers on my end have just entered an ad. So we'll enter the bed and then we'll.
I know we said butter chicken, but here's the thing. The Darth Vader says, I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further.
Okay.
Alright, let's take a look to see who is live. We have a blue bean, a striped bean, a bean from the sea, at least on my end. That's all I can see. Oh, and we have a Roomba. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, time zone. And we
I
will
think we go blue.
we will see you all either on Monday or tomorrow. Take it easy, have a good one, and give the lovely bean that we raid a good chance.
Oh,
Just going to click over here, paste that because that's our message. Oh boy.